warrior we all know. Slayer stream TV so bold. With a smile so bright, he lights up the night, sharing his journey, his struggles, his fight. His fight. Through the shadows and the pain, he found his way. With God's light guiding him, he won't sway. Now he battles the darkness, standing tall. For his followers, he'll give it his all. Slayer Stream TV, with a heart so pure, in his stream love and joy endure. From the depths of despair to the heights above, he shows us all the power of God's love. In the darkest hour, when hope seems so far, he found strength within a guiding star. With every king he plays, with every cheer, he spreads the message, have no fear. Through the shadows and the pain, he found his way. On his way, with God's light guiding him, he won't sway. Now he battles the darkness, standing tall. For his followers, he'll give it his all. Slayer Stream TV, with a heart so pure, in his stream love and joy endure. From the depths of despair to the heights above, he shows us all the power of God's love. He's been through the fire, been through the rain, with faith unshaken, he breaks every chain. His energy and care, like a beacon so bright, guides us through the darkness and through the light. Slayer Stream TV, with a heart so pure, in his stream love and joy endure. From the depths of despair to the heights above, he shows us all the power of God. Let's join the fight. With Slayer Stream TV, we'll face the night. With God by our side, we'll rise and shine. In this community, love will always bind. Power of God's love, power of God's love. He's been through the fire, been through the rain, with faith unshaken, he breaks every chain. His energy and care, like a beacon so bright, guides us through the darkness, through the lightness, into the light. He's been through the fire, been through the rain, but we'll face the night. With God by our side, we'll rise and shine. In this community, love will always bind. In the digital world, where the pixels flow, there's a warrior we all know. Slayer Stream TV so bold. With a smile so bright, he lights up the night, sharing his journey, his struggles, his fight. His fight, his fight, his fight, his fight. In the digital glow, where the pixels flow, there's a warrior we all know. Slayer Stream TV so bold. With a smile so bright, he lights up the night, sharing his journey, his struggles, his fight. His fight. Through the shadows and the pain, he found his way. With God's light guiding him, he won't sway. Now he battles the darkness, standing tall. For his followers, he'll give it his all. Slayer Stream TV, with a heart so pure, in his stream love and joy endure. From the depths of despair to the heights above, he shows us all the power of God's love. In the darkest hour, when hope seems so far, he found strength within a guiding star. With every king he plays, with every cheer, he spreads the message, have no fear. Through the shadows and the pain, he found his way. On his way, with God's light guiding him, he won't sway. Now he battles the darkness, standing tall. For his followers, he'll give it his all. Slayer Stream TV, with a heart so pure, in his stream love and joy endure. From the depths of despair to the heights above, he shows us all the power of God's love. He's been through the fire, been through the rain, with faith unshaken, he breaks every chain. His energy and care, like a beacon so bright, Slayer Stream TV, with a heart so pure. In his stream, love and joy endure. From the depths of despair to the heights above, he shows us all the power of God. Let's join the fight. With Slayer Stream TV, we'll face the night. With God by our side, we'll rise and shine. In this community, love will always bind. Always bind, always bind. Power of God's love. Power of God's love. He's been through the fire, been through the rain, but with faith unshaken, he breaks every chain. His energy and care, like a beacon so bright, guides us through the darkness, through the lightness, into the light. He's been through the fire, been through the rain, but we'll face the night. With God by our side, we'll rise and shine. In this community, love will always bind. In the digital world, where the pixels flow, there's a warrior we all know. Slayer Stream TV, so oh, with a smile so bright, he lights up the night, sharing his journey, his struggles, his fight. His fight, his fight, his fight, his fight.
Oh, hello, we are here. What's up, TV? What up, RT? How are y'all doing? It's been a minute, but we here. How'd y'all like that intro song? I had to play it. I had to wait for it to play through for the second time since I missed the beginning when I started. Let's get some lo-fi background music going. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you like it. I'm doing all right, man. It's been a rough couple, like the last couple weeks, last couple days, whatever it was. It's been a little rough for me, but we're back. Yeah, that was an AI intro song, so it was pretty interesting that like what I was able to do. It was thanks to our buddy Wake in the Discord. He's been doing like a lot of AI generated music, so he told me what he used and I was like, ooh, you use this? Okay, let me go check it out. So I tried the free version, and you can't download the songs, but I found a way. Yeah, that was all AI generated, and then the outro song is also AI generated as well. Mama, they're fine. They're fine. You don't have to take them back there. You don't want to. But yeah, it was all AI generated. I made sure to do a male voice. Like, there's nothing wrong with the female voice when it comes to AI generated stuff. But with the way the song came out, it just sounded better with the male voice. So that's the one we went with. Yeah. Oh, RT, I gave you the content creator role because I forgot to give it to you since you stream and stuff, so you can always pop into the stream VC if you ever want to. That's pretty good. If you listen to some of the songs that Wake is posting on YouTube, man, it's all AI generated with like his own custom lyrics for the different genre of songs he's doing, like specific things like, oh, here's Stormtroopers, video games, whatever the crap, you know. They're pretty good. That first one he posted, it was like it was about a dragon. Like, he did a dragon song. It was really good. It was one of the first AI videos he posted. But he's got some good ideas. All right, let's get back into this. Man, I gotta get back to work. I literally worked for 2 hours this weekend on my mod, and I got my shadow dinos created. I don't have them completed, but I got them created. We're just gonna create all the dinos and then move, like, get them basically, I guess you could say, like pre-set up before I add all the graphing and stuff. That's good. Yeah, I want to, like, if I could, man, I would be streaming. So there's a thing called, let me see if I can't pull it up real quick. What is it called? I think it's called Restream. Yeah. So Restream. So I know like people use like Streamlabs OBS, and that's what I would normally use, but my computer can't handle Streamlabs OBS because it's so CPU sensitive. Hey, Caleb, what's up, man? You reached Iron 3, dude. Hey, I'm coming back. I'm gonna come back. Like Arma Reforger is fun and everything, but I gotta get back into my other games too. But so RT Restream this IO, this place right here, right? This is what most streamers that I've seen are using to stream to multiple platforms. The free version of this allows you to stream to 2 platforms at one time. So if you wanted, you can stream directly to Twitch, Kick at the same time, or Twitch and YouTube, Kick and YouTube, whatever the case, right? But if you upgrade it, you know, here's your plans. You go for the standard monthly rate, about 19 bucks a month, right? You can stream to 5 different platforms at once. You get pre-recording streamings, you get Facebook pages and groups that you can stream to, 6 hours of recording that you can do for those sites, you know, 10 on-screen guests, you know, and the more you pay, the longer it goes. And they also have, you know, the yearly payments, of course. And if I was going to do it, I would probably do the yearly standard payment just so I could have it for a year and stream to 5 platforms for a year, since I really only have, I think, 5. I have YouTube, I have Twitch, I have Kick, and then I think you can do yeah, so here's all the ones you can go to. So you can even do TikTok, Instagram, you can go to X, Twitter, apparently Amazon Live, Facebook. So if I would, like, for me, I'd probably do these 4 plus TikTok, but I would have to figure out how TikTok would work, because I can do all these 4 because I have a Facebook page I haven't streamed on in a while since I can't pay for this crap. But if I had 200 bucks, I'd definitely pay for this for sure. The reason I'm streaming is because that's where I have most of my audience. Well, yeah, I mean, well, think about it this way though. Like, that's why I'm sticking to YouTube, because I've had a bigger audience on YouTube than I do on Twitch. And I started Kick, really didn't even try Kick for that long. Oh, if you're waiting, bro, hit bronze, bro. Hit bronze so you can be at the same level as me, since apparently I'm bronze in Valorant. But even though I have like more of an audience here on YouTube, I still like Twitch, even though Twitch is BS with, you know, you have to sell out your streaming for ads just to make some type of revenue, since Twitch takes 50% of everything. Is, you know, it's still annoying, but I still have an audience on Twitch, right, that I haven't really been there with for a while. And of course, people have preferences of what they want to watch their streamers on. And then Kick, I never gave a shot, so I was like, man, I would love the multi-stream, spread the content out on every platform and just see what happens, you know what I mean? All right, stage, what am I on? I'm on Radiant. That's just future goals, man, future goals. That is not what I wanted. No, wait, I need this? Nope. That's stage 1 stuff. Hold on. I need, nope. Stage 1 dinos. I'm gonna let my dogs out real quick. Yeah, no worries, bro. You're 30 points away till bronze. Have you been getting good games, or have you been getting those rough matches, like, you know, team cohesion is just bad and no one's communicating type of thing? Is that all of them? Yeah, okay. Copy. Hi, Steph. What's up, baby girl? No, mama. Oh, ma'am. All right. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I need. Stop it. Stop it. Copy. Copy. Oh, I want to get all these stage 2 dinos done so I can move on to the dinos I haven't used yet. That is gonna scare the crap out of people. Wild Spino, Lila, Yudi. Alright, there's all that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I gotta go again in a minute. Let me back in. Yeah, I got you. Upgraded my PC. Oh, you upgraded your PC? Hold up. Do I not have an area for PC setups? I need to make one. I need to make an area in the Discord for people to take pictures of their PC stuff, especially like PC parts and stuff. All right. How's your mod coming along, RT? How am I spell it? Okay. Yeah, sometimes like we have a racist dude. Bruh. See, that's what I don't get, dude. Like, people take, I don't know what it is with video games these days, but it's like it's the place to where the way people act, it's like they won't act this way in real life, you know what I mean? Like they won't act racist, they'll hide it, they won't add they won't act sexist, or you know, however they're acting in video games, they won't act it in real life, and some of them do, but not all of them do. And yet when they come into video games, that's when like they think it's funny, you know what I mean? Like they think it's a hilarious thing to where they come in and they're just like, I'm gonna act this way, I'm gonna say all the slurs imaginable, I'm gonna do this and do that, and it's ridiculous, bro. It makes no sense. Now, in terms of the dude that you had that was trying to throw the game because he was trying to get down to Iron 1, that's just stupid, dude. That should be a bannable offense when it comes to comp. To throw game matches like that, like that's ridiculous. Pretty good. Took a break for half a month because I didn't feel like modding. This again. Okay, I see you. Bruh, I'll be honest, like I've taken a break for this last, I want to say about a month outside of the hot fixes. And it wasn't because I didn't want to mod, it's just, well, part of it was because I didn't want to mod, but then another part of me, it was just like, dude, I had so much else on my plate that I had to worry about. I didn't want to try to get in, like start modding again and have zero motivation because I'm focused on so many other things. Streaming is like something I can do to distract myself for a short period of time, and then I get to get back into reality. That's why I could keep doing it. But modding takes, there's a lot of dedication that I personally give to modding, that if my mind's not fully there, dude, I'll do it for like 2 seconds and then I just won't do it, you know what I mean? Well, at least you got back into it though, because I know like you dude, when you started modding, you started out trying to make it like a structure storage mod or something, and then it turned into a dino overhaul mod that you weren't expecting. I thought that was funny as hell. Dude, it's crazy, dude. I give anybody that like jumps into modding, dude, if you come in and like you have it, I need to get the egg for this, and you have that mindset like, oh, I'm gonna do this one mod, like it's gonna be a structure mod or it's gonna be a storage mod or whatever the case may be. Like if you have that mindset of it's gonna be something specific, be aware you might end up changing your mind on the mod that you are trying to create, because there's, you know, hey, you never know. Hey, I appreciate you throwing the credit, man, but in all reality, we just gave you a push, dog. Like that's why I'm like, when I started the whole modding thing, whenever ASA came out, I gotta push myself. It was all thanks to talking with Tiny's husband Neo Wolf, and we talked about it for a while about like what we with the ideas and stuff about modding for ASA, you know, actually creating our own stuff, you know, since it's like going to be a fresh game type of thing. And that's what got me. That's what got me really thinking about it. I'm trying to reach silver so we can play ranked with my friend and brother. I got you, Caleb. Well, yeah, dude, like when you start, like, think about it this way. When I created Primordial Unleashed, I knew it was going to be a Dino Overhaul mod, but I never had dreamed that, one, it would be where it's at now, but let alone I would end up being like, oh, I'm going to create 3 different stages of dinos and then have an in-game thing to where it's going to be super OP things. You know, I never thought I'd take it to this level. You know what I mean? That's just me personally. Oh, I got it.
Dear love of my life, we were on the 12B bus when I caught a whiff.
Yeah, that's the same way as me. Like with my old setup of with my old parts in my computer, I tried to use the ASC dev kit. I'm gonna be honest. I tried and attempted and I started to play with it, but the ASC dev kit, even now with my PC, it's so laggy. It like clicking. Let's see if I can't find something. Like that drop down box. Let me see. I think I can show you. Oh, where did it go? Hello? Nope. Open this back up. So like if this was the ASC dev kit, right? And I was gonna hit this drop down bar. You see how fast it loaded up? It loaded up pretty fast, right? In ASC, even with my computer, it takes maybe what feels like it takes an hour, but it maybe takes like 5-10 minutes for it to drop it down just to show everything because of how bad that system is for UE4. It's terrible. I'm starting to think I want to make even more tiers. Hey, do it, man. I mean, you got to think. Either you're going to add like a ton of tiers, or it's going to be one of those things like you're going to stop at one point and then all the ideas you started developing while making your mod, similar to what has happened to me, you're going to end up creating a new mod. You know what I mean? Like you're going to be like, oh man, maybe I should try to go for a premium mod and use all these ideas and concepts that I've come up with that I haven't used yet for my current mod, and I can just put them towards a premium mod. Because I like, from what my understanding is premium mods have it to where they're looking for a lot of things that would be premium, like that would feel like a premium mod, but the content is consistent. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't go past Brawls 2 without me, bro. I still want to play. I want to grind up with you, bro. Well, yeah, of course, it's gonna affect the dev kit as well. I'm hoping like whenever 5.4 for UE comes out for the dev kit and the game, that the issues that I've been experiencing get fixed along with it. Like one of the biggest issues with the dev kit now that I have is what's the best way to explain it? So when I send my mod out to CurseForge from the dev kit, I don't know how this happens, but this is what CurseForge has told me, that it's Wildcard's fault apparently. But apparently when my mod uploads from the dev kit to CurseForge, for some reason I have files, mainly egg files, which is really weird. I have fertilized and unfertilized. No, it's just fertilized eggs. I have blueprints, primal items for fertilized eggs that they all used to work before a lot of these dev kit updates came out, and a lot of these cooking tool updates came out for the dev kit. But these egg files are disappearing. Okay, like they are getting deleted out of the cooking, like from the push from the dev kit to CurseForge. It's weird as hell. So I reached out to CurseForge and put a ticket in because I was like, hey, my files are getting deleted and these, like, they're not making it inside the game. So I thought it was a CurseForge thing because I thought it was like their side of cooking. Come to find out, they've known about the issue, but it's not on them. It's actually Wildcard's cooking tool. So and Wildcard and CurseForge both know about it. And they haven't put out any information of how to fix it or that they're fixing it. But they told me to reach out to Wildcard. I haven't done it yet because I've been hoping that a lot of these dev kit updates are going to fix it, but I haven't seen a fix yet. So with the update they just did to the dev kit with all the new additions to the game itself, you know, the new ARK edition dinos they've added and stuff like that, I'm hoping that when I push this next update out, my main patch update that's going to bring in some fixes and some new stuff, it uncocks what it's cut. Because I did a local cook from the dev kit to where I could check it on my system without having to go to CurseForge. It's really the cooking system from the dev kit. It's deleting files. So and it's not just me. I've seen a couple of other modders who have been experiencing the issues. Yeah, fingers crossed. But so there's modders have to be careful that there's a lot of things that could, it's not all the time, it's really random. They said it's basically there are files getting rejected, that's why they're getting deleted from the manifest whenever they finish cooking, is those files are getting rejected randomly. They're not broken. I've fixed all the files that like have been getting deleted and rejected from the cooking, from the dev kit to CurseForge and all that crap. I've redone them, I've recreated them, and they still don't make it in. So it's not something that can be fixed on my end. It's literally the cooking tool itself. Go lay down. I've already taken you outside. Okay, you're just being clingy because you want attention. Okay, so it's the weirdest thing in the world, and yet I'm hoping, like, I plan on reaching out to Wildcard at some point, but I'm only gonna reach out since they just updated the dev kit, since I'm now back into modding technically. I didn't want to reach out to something that I wasn't even sure if I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't even sure if I was gonna return to modding. That's how rough life has been lately. I wasn't entirely sure if I was gonna come back and finish out my mod, or if I was gonna give somebody else my mod stuff. Like, nah, don't be sorry. It's just life, bro. When things change and things happen in your life, sometimes you have to prioritize what's more important. And as much as I love modding and love creating content for YouTube and stuff like that, as much as I love doing all that, right, it's other things take precedent, you know what I mean? Like, I've been applying for jobs so I can get back into the workforce, because, you know, as of right now, you know, we're still growing here on the channel on YouTube. We got, even though we've made it to 500 subscribers, which is a blessing, you know, we still haven't reached that watch times, that 4,000 watch hours apparently that you need. And then I still need to get to 1,000 subscribers for actual monetization, I guess, on YouTube. I don't know how all that works, but, you know, I'm not really making money from all the things I'm doing, you know what I mean? Yeah, watch time is very annoying. You ain't lying. I could have freaking thousands and thousands of views on different videos. It doesn't mean squat when you need hours and hours of watch time, you know? That'd be somebody sitting there repeating a video for freaking so many hours. Is ridiculous. So it's a grind, you know, it's a grind, but it feels good when you make an achievement. It's like when we reach 500 subscribers. But I'm trying to get back to work as well. It's very hard. Oh yeah, it's very, very hard. It would be nice to get monetized, because the monetization on YouTube, you can make a lot more from it than you would probably like TikTok or Twitch or Kick. But one of the things that you have to think is it takes time. Unlike Twitch, to where you can easily get to 50 subscribers and 3 consistent congruent viewers or consistent viewers or whatever the hell. You know, you can easily get to affiliate on Twitch and then start making ad revenue, right? But when you come to the YouTube grind, bro, it's consistency. I haven't been consistent, so I haven't been posting consistent videos like recordings. I haven't consistently been streaming. You know, I haven't really shown a lot of consistency because I have other priorities. If I could come up with a schedule to where I'm consistently posting at least 1 or 2 videos a week, I'm streaming at least 3 times a week on the same days, you know, that's one thing but I have to be consistent. That's the thing with YouTube. If you're not consistent, it's just not going to work out. You know what I mean? You won't see as much growth as you would if you were consistently posting daily or weekly or whatever the case may be. What the? Where's my... I didn't copy anything. I have? There it goes. Yeah, I was surprised how fast my crossplay push got approved. I pushed it this morning and it got approved and published 3 hours later. You know, I've noticed something. Now, don't take my word as biblical as anything like concrete. Why did that go away, dude? What frick, dude?
There are more identity threats than you realize. Even if you monitor your
But I've noticed something, and this has happened with my mod. This has happened with Slushy's mod. I watched him do it. But I'm not entirely sure why this happens. I'm not entirely sure if it's because of a certain threshold that my mod and Slushy's mod has reached. But I've noticed this happen pretty often. And that's with CurseForge. It's like, are you asking about like the ARK server we host that's currently down, or are you asking for a Discord server? But anyways, while I wait for Amber to respond to that, CurseForge, like when I push an update and it finishes cooking and it's ready to publish the build, when I publish it, it gets instantly approved. Like there's no under review, and this is crossplay. There's no under review or anything. It's instant. It's weird. Oh yeah, in the description, Amber, it's my community Discord for everything, and we have our own mod dev area to where modders can speak to each other and communicate, help each other out, give each other, you know, guidance, or post dev information that may not be accessible to other people or that we figure out ourselves. So we're just one big happy family over there, Amber. So if you want to join, it's in the links in the description. I think it should be in the description down below. And if you're a mod dev, just let me know. And it's not that, and I can easily give you the role and stuff once you get in there. But it's a big community. Outside of the majority of people are there for certain ARK mods that I've created. Most of us, there are a lot of devs in there that are more than willing to help if you need it. And you can always just hang out with us, play with us. You can join the Discord chats, the voice chats, and come talk to us in person, but you know what I mean. Come talk to us in the chat and just hang out. We all play games, man. We're not just restricting, and we're not gatekeeping on anything. We try to be, at least I don't gatekeep. There's a few people that do, but you know, everybody has their own way of doing things. But you know, we try to be one big happy family, help each other out. Okay, there's that, and then there's that. Yeah, bada bing. But yeah, you're more than welcome to come join. Anybody's welcome, as long as everybody follows the rules and is, you know, treats each other with respect. I mean, you'll have no problems. Oh crap, I didn't even finish the other things. I need this. My nose itches. Ah. So what do you mean by we play? Do you mean you join a map and can play with you and your viewers? Oh, like what I mean by we play, like we play, like within the community, we all play video games. Outside of just like a lot of us being modders or content creators, we play video games together. Like we'll join voice chat and just play games. It doesn't matter if you're playing the same game or not. We play, like for me personally, I play Arma Reforger. We play Valorant. You know, we got ARK Survival Ascended, Once Human, Power World, Soul Mass. Like there's so many different games that we all play together. So regardless if I'm streaming or not, dude, I'll play with whoever wants to play. Like if we're playing Valorant, dude, come on, join us. You know, if we're playing Call of Duty, okay, yes, I know life armor right now. Calm your tits, okay? But you know, we play all types of games together. Doesn't matter what it is. If you have the same game, cool. If you don't, you come in the voice chat and just hang out with us. Like there's no restrictions. If I'm streaming, like how I'm streaming right now, if I want to make sure like I'm being private with my stream, I have a stream voice chat that that only content creators can join, and I can pull people in if I want to, or if I just want to talk with everybody, it doesn't matter who they are, doesn't matter what they're doing. I'll even switch voice chats and go to the hangout, you know, the chill zone one. You know what I mean? Like no one's ever going to disturb me with streaming. If I don't want to, like, if I want to be just me and my chat, you know what I mean? I just won't join a voice chat. So did I finish that? Yeah, okay. That's what I mean by we play. Like we hang out, we play games together. It doesn't matter. Like I know there's a lot of streamers out there. They have their select group of friends that they play with, and you know they try to limit how often they play with their viewers and stuff. I honestly don't care. I'll play with anybody and everybody that has. If we have the same game, let's hang out and let's play. As long as everybody respects that, you know, if I'm streaming, you got to respect the TOS of the platform and everything like that. And if you don't, you know, I'll personally leave, because I know, you know, we're all well, we're not all adults, but most of us are adults. And you know, if there's going to be people that are going to disregard the fact that I'm streaming, I'll just switch chats so I don't get in trouble from streaming, from somebody else mouthing off or saying slurs or inappropriate things or whatever the case may be. But outside of that, man, we're always in voice chat hanging out. I mean, I'll be in there. We also have a mod dev chat to where we'll literally be in there just streaming Discord, just streaming on our screens on Discord, and just streaming you know, what we're working on. So that's what I mean, if that makes a little bit more sense. I know I just rambled on, but I wanted to make sure the understanding was there. Oh, I need to get rid of that because I need to do new icons. Bro, I've been no-lifing Arma lately, dude. It's been fun. Like, you gotta understand, dude. What the? This whole like my copy and paste thing not sticking there is really annoying me right now. Thank you. Okay, mesh this. I get it. I'm no-lifing Miner's Haven, dude. I still don't even know what that game is. I'll be honest with you. What exactly is that game? Oh, that is not what I wanted. There it goes. It's a Roblox. I still don't even. Dude, I've seen videos with Roblox. That doesn't mean I know what the heck it is. Like, keep in mind, there are certain games that I still have never, like, I've never played. I've never played Roblox. Hell, I've never played Minecraft. Like, you got to think about it this way. Like, when I came to PC gaming, the first computer game I ever played was ARK Survival Evolved. That was the first computer game I played. Keep that in mind. Then I tried Call of Duty, and that's when I never went back to console gaming. A game where no matter what age you just play for. That's fair. Oh crap, I found a bug I need to fix right now. I don't even know how it became a bug. My smithy won't show my modded tab in it. Easy fix, just don't know how it got removed. That's interesting. It's really interesting. Hey, it happens though. Like, I'm gonna read. Let me show you the bugs I found. So I came when I started modding on the weekend for like 2 hours. These are the bugs I found real quick. I found I didn't have saddle blueprints dropping from dinos from these two stage 2 tiers. I didn't have the right damage type for anything from the geomorph tier and up. My phantom Rex didn't have the correct status component. Like, it's amazing what you start finding when you come back to modding, especially when you're starting to make new things from old. And you're like, wait a minute, why isn't that there? Like, and you start fixing stuff. It's crazy. Well, we're great game devs test creating games and have a chance in making. Okay, Caleb, can we learn how to type, brother? Because your words just confuzzled my mind. For some reason, my Griffin armor wasn't added this update. Are you sure? Was it just not added, or was it like the issue I had? On stream, are you going to play ARK with us? Not today. Not today, homie. What up, Coolie Breeze? Not today, man. We're actually after Devin, we're going to play Arma Reforger. We're still waiting on the official servers that we host for my community. We're still waiting on those to come back. He's been trying to fix it and get it back to work, getting in working order. It's those power outages really did some damage to the hypervision that our dedicated box uses. So he's been working on getting that fixed and getting all that situated and stuff. It may have been my fault. Dev mistake, I apologize. I mean, no, you're just that wasn't spelling like Mirror. Mirror's dyslexia when it comes to typing. He does not pay attention at all. You have to like read between the mistakes to try to understand his wording, or you just be like, bro, just join the voice call. Let me just hear you say this, because what you just typed, it made no sense at all. So that's not Mirror's typing. You look like you were distracted when you were typing that. That's all I can say. I plan on playing ARK again though, Breeze. I plan on coming back. I haven't played ARK since the official servers went down, but I plan on coming back, man. I miss it. I'm gonna be honest. You know, but I want to play on the official servers that we have set up for my mod, so I can show the pain of how the recommended settings were created for and everything like that. Wait, didn't I put? Did I? Oh, did I just do? Mother. Okay, there's that. So I just did the Niagara system. There. 8, 9, 10. Oh, sorry. 1.1. Just where game devs can make and break games. Think you would. Oh, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Got it. Try to hop in VC soon. By the way, I'm just finishing up things. Hey, no, do what you gotta do, dog. Yeah, ain't no worries, big dude. I'm gonna be modding for a little bit. My goal is to try to mod a couple hours a day, and then and stream. Like, I want to be able to. I know I've been slacking on streaming and stuff and modding, so I figured if I'm gonna do both, I was just gonna start merge. Dude, what is up with this copy and paste crap not sticking? I was gonna start merging my streams together, doing like deving streams first, and then playing a video game. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people probably think that's probably crazy. Probably I should do like one dev stream, like one mod dev stream first, and then later, a couple hours later, you know, go play a game. But I don't care. Like, if I'm gonna mod like for 2 hours and then go play a game for another 2 hours, I'd rather them just like, hey, come watch me do what I do, ask questions, like come just hang out and chat before we get into the rage-filled gaming I'm about to, you know, experience. Oh, melee damage. That's what I was. What, baby? Athena, you're fine. I know. You and your sister want attention. I gave you attention this morning. Quit. Dogs are like, they see me streaming and they're like, I want attention, please pay attention to me. Colby, you have water, you have food, you went potty. Okay. Yeah, that's all you need. You just needed some leverage. Okay, so yeah, okay, that's good. I gotta remember, like, these, even though I'm making these dinos like right now, I still have graphing I gotta go back and do to these guys. Do 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 do. Gotta love graphic, dude. Out of everything, like all my stage 2 dinos, like they're so easy to make, and yet the graphing part takes forever because I have to make function. I have to like even though I'm copy and pasting the graphing I've already used, it's like I have to remake the functions. I have to make sure the correct ones are enabled, make sure that the config, the INI config is renamed. Such a pain in the butt. But it, you know, it's fine. It's fine.
In store or online. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
If you keister a vial of
It's fine.
lion's blood and it shatters inside you,
It's a process. It's tedious, but you know what? It's fine. Once I finish all my stage 2 dinos, then I can make my stage 2 guardian that will lead up into stage 3, and then I can really get back to the knockout tames. It's gonna be interesting. Life Force Slayer wants to pull out his hair. He had no.
This is Phil Plate, astronomer.
Use that. That's just messed up, dog. I want to cuss you out so badly, but I'm trying not to cuss anymore.
That's a question I get
Oh.
all the time. If you want to find out,
Oh man, I'm just gonna say it. Use a hoe. Use a hoe, bro.
that's really the journey you're
Use a hoe for that one.
visit one. Under Alien
Use a hoe for that one.
on Spotify.
Oh. Oh man. Nope, that's not what it was. Dino drop radiant. You and Stan are the same. I wouldn't say that, man. Like me trying to change the way. Oh God, was that the right? Yeah, it was. Like I'm trying to get myself right in my own way, in my own like the way I feel like I should be doing in God's eyes. I know not many people that are like religious or understand my belief, and that's fine. I'm not here to push my belief on anybody. I'm not here to say you gotta do this around me. No, it makes sure his head shiny. Shut up. Oh, why is that so much deeper? Is that how I set it up for the other raptor? That's fine. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to be and I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to do better, you know what I mean? That's all. But in terms of my head being shiny compared to Stan's, I don't know. I shave mine every like 2 or 3 days. Bruh, think of it this way, Caleb, like, and this goes for anybody that's listening that actually gives a damn if they want to change the way they are to better themselves. You know, and even if you don't want to hear it, I'm still gonna say it. Not everybody has the same beliefs as me, right? Not everybody believes in God. Not everybody believes in the Bible. Not everybody is trying to live like that. But after the crap I've been through, I've realized that I turned my back on God. Even though I'm saved, I turned my back on him. We're human. We sin. And even though it's a slow process, it's a very slow journey. I am doing my best to live the right way. I still have an issue with cussing. I still have the issue with a lot of other things in my personal life, but it's a matter of growing the discipline in those areas for yourself and being mentally stronger than before. That's where it becomes a task. You know what I mean? So we are, oh my god, is this another one? That is my issue. I'm going to be better, bro. One of my biggest issues, dude, is I'm the biggest critic when it comes to anything I do. I am harder on myself than anybody. You know what I mean? So like when it comes to anything in my life, dude, if I mess up, dude, I beat myself up. Why I do that, I don't know. Why is there two? Oh, it's the boss. Can't believe I didn't do this for the Rex, dude. That's crazy. Oh, that's another fix for the future. Oops. Like, I want me, you, and Stan to all meet up, actually do something fun. Oh, dude. I would love to doing meetups would be so much fun, especially if like y'all came out. So I'm in Texas, right? I'm in the DFW area in Texas. I don't mind saying that to people. Like, you want to come hang out, and if you're nearby, dude, hey, I'm here. You know what I mean? But it's like, I'm so down for it. You want to meet up? You want to hang out, dude? Hey, there's this place, okay? It's called Ava. EVA, I think it's called. EVE or EVA. It's the only one in the United States. It's a virtual reality gaming building. They have 2 games. They have Battle Arena, so it's basically Call of Duty VR, basically. And then they have Zombies. Same thing, VR. They have 2 big arenas, and that arena is the game field and it's all VR. And dude, I would love to take a group of us, because it's a 5-man teams, I believe. Yeah, I think it's 5-man teams. You can make your own profile, bro. They got a season pass. They got esports. Like, it's crazy. Like, we could make a team and earn some money and some esports stuff. Like, that's how fun it is. They have rules and stuff, of course, because it's VR. You don't want to hurt yourselves or hurt anybody else. But it's freaking so much fun. It's expensive if you think about it. It is expensive. And what I mean by expensive, it's $40 per person, but that's 40 to 45 minutes worth of playing. And it's not just one game. Like, I think the Battle Arena one is 3 or 4 matches, and it's all, you know, free for all, domination, team deathmatch, stuff like that. The zombie ones, I'm not entirely sure. I haven't done that one yet, but they keep it like secretive on the gameplay of the zombies, because they don't want you to know. They want to keep the spawns, the zombie spawns, a secret, to force you to actually have to play it to learn it. You know what I mean? It's actually pretty cool. But I would love to get some guys together if they came out here. Like, that's one of the big reasons that I have. So like I've been trying to look for a job, right? What up, Don? So I've been looking for jobs lately, and I've been trying to, you know, so I can get some type of income, because right now, you know, of course, content creation and stuff isn't paying the bills, essentially. But one of the things that I can do is, like, I have a job opportunity right now, but I don't want to leave Texas personally, honestly. Do you got the latest update on the dev kit? Yes, I do, Lightning. Yes. Why? What's up? Go to sleep, Dawn. Dawn, you just got off of work. Get some rest, boy. But yes, Green Lightning. I do have the most recent update that came out. I think that was the update that they just added, since they just released that big old gator looking thing from ARK Editions. I don't remember what it's called. The Desmos something. I don't know. The big alligator looking dude. I think they just added him to the dev kit. Actually, I think I could find it. Yeah. Dinosuchus, is that him? Yeah, this guy. Big old alligator dude just came in. Who is this? Oh, wait, who is this? Oh, it's the different fishies that they just added into the thing. Mind seeing if the new Cosmos spider model is in it? Wait, was that supposed to be in it? Is that what it's called? Is a Cosmos spider? What the hell? Click all, dang it.
Hey Spotifyers, click
Let's just type spider, see what comes up.
family road trip. Get ready to sing your hearts out.
Oh, we've got the bog spider. Aberration shoulder pet.
Spend less on your kids with Amazon.
Ooh, what? I don't believe that would be in here just yet. That might come in the moment they release Aberration though. Well, let's see. Where's Aberration stuff?
Electrolytes, antioxidants, and no artificial sweeteners, flavors, or dyes. Nothing is more real. Body Armor Sports Drink. Armor Sports Drink
Is it supposed to be a light, like a light pet, or is it just shoulder pet? Dude, I can't wait for Aberration. I'm excited.
There's something special in this.
Spider small.
Maybe it's the temperatures rising, the boat engines revving,
Mm-mm.
or the coolers filling with mountain cold
They put tester pick on Discord a few days ago. Oh, that one? Oh, okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I saw the picture. That's probably not going to get put into the dev kit until they release Aberration.
Texas, choose chill.
If that's coming out, it's probably, if that's a shoulder pet for Aberration that they're going to release as a new dino, it's probably not coming until the Aberration DLC drops and they update the dev kit. Also, you see in the dev chat, the guy is talking about the dino status component. Turns out he's doing ASE, not ASA. Yeah, he's a ASE dev, and I told him that that we are all ASA devs, but there are some concept from ASE, since a lot of the devs in the community have ASE experience. We could try to help him out. The concept he's talking about, dude, I don't know if it's a different thing between ASE and ASA. So, they don't. It's not in the dev kit yet, man. Because all the new dinos normally are in a file called ASA. So if they were to put in any new dinos, like the Fasilo and like that big whale dino they added to the center, it would be right here in these files, because it wouldn't be on the maps file specifically, because it's a new dino DLC type of thing. I think so too. I don't know how AAC did their dino components, because it's a whole different system for you. It's a whole different UI when you look at the ASC and ASA dev kit. So as much as I would love to help him, I only know ASA, so I can't really explain it to him and what he's trying to do. And he's not showing me. He shows me pictures of it, but what is he talking about? Hold on. Bro, it's working. Look at his pictures. If you look at the pictures he posted, dude, and you look at the status component he has, it's working the way it's supposed to work. He's just not, he's thinking that he's gonna get consistent number values, but he forgets that in ASE and ASA, whenever a dino spawns in, the status is based on the level and a lot of other things. Like there's a lot of other values and multipliers and things that go into it that, you know, we don't have access to as modders, and it's calculating it correctly, but he's not going to be able to see that calculation in the dev kit because of the level. Like his levels in the dev kit, this is the thing I had to realize. In the dev kit, it doesn't matter if it's ASC or ASA, the dino status component has other factors and multipliers that you can hardly see in the dev kit, because those are default values. So the increases are going to be slightly there, but when you go into a server that has boosted anything, that's when you can really see the difference. So He should. I don't think he understands that, but it's also there's a language barrier there as well. He doesn't really speak really good English, so it's really difficult. Wish I had the space to install the dev kit on my SSD. It would. Wait, have you not been using your dev kit on an SSD? Homie, you are a brave soul. I lost track of what I was doing, so I'm making sure. Oh, did I do the melee damage? Bro. You remind me of Slushy, because Slushy wasn't reusing his dev kit. Didn't have his dev kit on an SSD either. Not until recently. I gotta sneeze. Like, he just recently got his computer fixed, but he got everything on a new 4 terabyte SSD hard drive that he got installed on his laptop. Bro, you really need an SSD for the dev kit if you want it to run super smoothly. Even though the dev kit has its own issues, it's still, it would behoove you to do it all on a freaking SSD. It would behoove you, dog. It would behoove you. Where is, did I, here? Yep. Still gotta do all these damn icons. Oh, that is the Rex. No, sirree, Bobby. That's not the right area. Alright. I have a 6 terabyte hard drive. That's what I have the dev kit on, and only a 500 gigabyte SSD. Ah, okay, yeah. 500 gigabytes is damn near the whole God blessed freaking dev kit. That would be impossible to put it on there if you got other stuff on there. So that's understandable in why it's not there. Yeah, you're gonna need, like, my plan when I can in the future is to get a 4 terabyte hard drive, 4 terabyte SSD hard drive for strictly the dev kit, so I can like the dev kit, UE5 and all that stuff, and then have another 4 terabyte hard drive, SSD hard drive for all the video games, so they are separated out and they're not just congested on one hard drive like they are now. I also want to upgrade my mobile motherboard and CPU. I want to switch from Intel to AMD, but I won't. What else I need? Well, it depends. What kind of SSD slots are you, like, what kind of SSD hard drives are you trying to do? Are you trying to do just regular SSD hard drives, or are you thinking about switching up to M.2 SSDs? That's the thing you have to ask yourself, because if you are going to do M.2s, you just need most motherboards these days that are newer. Hey, oh man. Most motherboards that are newer these days, they always come with M.2 slots for the most part that I've seen. And if you're switching to AMD, that's not that big of a deal. Got all the kids outside playing. Some are still in. Stella, baby, it's fine. So overly protective. He like tries to protect his house from people that can't even get into the house. Stella. She hears him outside. Ay, ay, ay. I'll probably go for M.2. I think I found a motherboard and CPU bundle from Amazon. Yeah, that's how the motherboard and CPU I got it. It was all from Amazon too, but might have to take these dogs out again. But it was a bundle deal from Amazon. But I personally don't like AMD. I feel like Intel's a little bit more reliable in for a lot of things, especially just the power. But it's all preference. That's all it is, in my opinion. What? All right, guys, give me 1 second. We'll be right back. I gotta go take these dogs outside. All right. What up, Wake? What's up, big dog? All right. We are done. We are here. Did I finish? Oh, I can't spell. Yeah, okay. We did that. Now we need to do this. But hey, RTV, man, if you got questions about certain things, I'm not the most knowledgeablest person when it comes to computer stuff, but you know, I've been learning and I got experience with a lot of things if you need help. And we got, of course, we got plenty of other nerds and geeks in here in the Discord that can definitely help you out as well. There's a lot of us in here that are computer nerds, man. Oh, I gotta put my music back on. I just realized that. No, it's kind of hard to hear anything when the headset's off. Over here, like, why can't I hear anything? Freaking headset's turned off. So I figured you would be interested in the digging deep into ARK coding and trying to figure out the latest mysteries. I mean, I'm just now returning to the deving of stuff, and it's like checking out what's new is something I like. Checking out and diving deep into a lot of the different coding things is something that it's interesting to me. But I do that on my own time outside of everything. I just haven't really paid attention much to ARK. I've you know, after taking a break and everything, so I got to get back into it. Oh, I'm silly. I got rid of my Smithy additional structure Ingram tab. That's why I don't. Yeah, that'll happen. By the way, Slay, I did put in the video to tribute to you that you can use your tribute. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I have it downloaded, I think, on my computer. If not, I have to do it. I have an idea of how I'm gonna use it. I appreciate you making a tribute with that stuff, man. So the Cosmos Spider, we know what's going to be. Shoulder pad. That's interesting. You know, I honestly like what Wildcard is doing with ASA, with the concept of bringing, like, even though you're bringing in DLCs we all experienced with ASC and everything, I like how they're putting votes out there to bring in new dinos, new creatures into these maps the moment they get released. Like, that's one of the amazing things that they've done Now some of these, you know, of course a lot of these things are buggy still, but you know, that's what happens when it's like brand new. Man, Green, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be great to see a brand new dino coming into Aberration for sure. Regardless of how they create it, how it becomes, and what the final product is, it's gonna be really cool. The thing I'm interested in though is it like most of these dinos they've brought in, are they gonna have new concepts for taming? You know what I mean? That's the thing I'm curious about. It's like, what is the taming method for this new dino? Like that whale that they brought into the center, that taming method was really interesting. Then you have what was it, the Faciloa, whatever the hell, he had his own taming mechanic that was really interesting. Of course the Karcha that they brought in a while back. Of course you got all the ARK edition dinos that have their own unique taming mechanisms. Like, these taming mechanisms are crazy. They make it a little bit difficult for like modders who want to use their dinos within their mod. Make it a little bit difficult for us to add them because we don't want them to break any type of progression we may have set up within our mods. But you know, some people just add them just to add them. You know what I mean? And by the way, song count is up to 28 on YouTube already. 5 days, 28 songs. That's actually pretty cool, man. Hey, keep it going. Keep it going, Wake. Keep up that good work, man. Sooner or later, you never know. Maybe your videos and your songs and all that, you know, get you to go viral on YouTube and freaking, you know, be monetized pretty quick. You know what I mean? Did that, well, if you read the, it's a taming tame. It's a taming tame. That's interesting. Yeah, I haven't read the dossier. I normally don't do like that much of digging into new dinos because I'm one of those guys that's like, I'll either see it on YouTube whenever it drops, or I'm going to be one of those people in game and single player trying to tame it, seeing what it can do and everything like that. Like, that's how I like to do it. I like to be, you know, surprised in some way. Sorry for the commercial, but I don't have, you know, Spotify Premium.
Pre-order the new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6 powered by Galaxy AI with Spectrum free anytime. Use Circle to search with Google to see more and search more on the large Z Fold 6 screen, or capture
melee damage
using FlexCam and Z Flip 6. Pre-order through Spectrum and get up to $1,000 off, plus double the storage on us. Hurry! Offer ends July 23rd.
Okay, there's that. This.
Offer subject to change. Valid for qualified residential customers only. Service not available in all areas. Restrictions apply.
Just waiting for a random song just to get exploded popularity. Well, Wake, whenever you whenever you're in your YouTube studio, or let me ask you this: for your YouTube, do you use the extension called TubeBuddy? TubeBuddy is what I have, and it can really help you put your songs out there because of the keywords that people may search to try to add your video or YouTube short or whatever it is to that category of tags, because it's like little phrases here and there that people may search whenever they're on YouTube, so your video can pop up with all the others. But what I'm gathering, make my own comparison. Yeah, you're right. So I mean, look, I'm just gonna put it this way, man. It's a new dino that hopefully we will see an aberration, of course, like right when it launches. So regardless of what they do, it's brand new, it's shiny, everybody's gonna enjoy it, and of course there's gonna be people out there that are gonna be looking at it and criticizing it and critiquing it and trying to be like, why didn't they try this or do it this way or this, that, and the third. So it's going to be one of those things that there's always going to be something to talk about it, but in reality you have to look at it from a standpoint of it's something new, and it's going to bring people back to try it out. And then you have all of us modders who are out there, that there's a lot of us who are going to use it so that people can have different variations, different styles, different attacks, and all this stuff, and that us modders are going to do with it once we get access to it. So no matter what, dude, it's going to be awesome to see that dino, in my opinion. Did I do this one? Yep. All right. I'm almost done. I'm almost done with these radiant dinos. Almost spilled my coffee on my brain. Really? How did you do that? Did you get scared or something? Oh no, this is Shadow. That's right. What the? Yeah, let's just type egg. Let's just do it that way. Oh, it's still Phantom. I did not do that correctly. That is not what I wanted. Phantom. Shadow. That explains why I didn't find that. And then Radiant, bada bing, that. Ah, stupid thing. Mesh. 3. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Me being clumsy. Yeah, that happens. Ooh, a range glow attack. That would be interesting. Ooh, a bioluminescent web attack. That could wrap not just the Reaper, but a lot of other things. Ooh, that would be an interesting freaking thing, man. To have a bioluminescent web that does the same thing as, the glow radius. That's actually really. Ooh, I hope they could do that. That'd be really interesting. I found a new bug while fixing one. Yep, that's exactly what happens with me. Upgrading internet connection to Starlink. I understand that, Wake. I understand that, dude. Oh gosh. Eyes. I know, drop. Well, let's pray that they do something worthy of a new dino that is a shoulder pit. Because they did it, I'll be honest, they did a hell of a job with the, what is it called? The what's that new, the fire kitty? What's the new kitty's name? The Pyromane? Yeah, Pyromane, there it goes. So let's hope they do something right, you know what I mean? This, bada bing. Fearox. Ooh, Fearox, yeah. What if it did have the ability of the Fearox, the new spider? That would be pretty freaking cool. Freaking turns into a bigger version of itself. I'm hoping they do though. Like, I'm hoping they do that because they can't expect all of us ARK players to keep playing the game with the same DLC releases they did for ASC and expect us to still play just because, I mean, we paid for all of this. We literally repaid for all the new DLCs outside of, I mean, sorry, for all the old DLCs. And with them saying, oh, these are just the same old maps in ASC that you had. With the fact that they started adding dinos when they released these updated maps that are on UE5 now, they have to keep the player base going, you know what I mean? They have to. Because even though they're releasing other DLCs like the Pyromane, the Bobtails, you know, stuff like they have a plan for a new DLC map in the future, it's one of those things, if they're not adding other new content to this game, they are not going to have a player base. You know what I mean? Like, the player base will just die, except for the people that are there for the mods. There's a lot of people that don't play official that are literally there just to see what the mod devs do with all the creatures that they can bring in, especially all the creatures that people are getting from the UE5 marketplace. So it's one of those things, like, they have to keep up with the mod devs, because us mod devs are the ones that kept the mod devs in ASC kept it alive. That's the only reason why ASC stayed as relevant as it did, is the mod devs. Without those mod devs in ASC, we wouldn't have a single, like, the game wouldn't be as popular as it is now for ASA. And for all of us ASA mod devs now that have, like, especially the new ones, ASA wouldn't be as popular as it is now without the mod devs. Even with the premium mods being a thing, it would be at the same level. It would not be as popular if it wasn't for mod deving.